my name is Jenna and this is Ghida, and our project is about climate change in the Philippines and its effect on the humans and the environment.
We chose this topic because we wanted to raise awareness to what climate change is doing to the earth and to the people. So, Philippines is a country that is located in Southeast Asia, and it's situated in the Western Pacific Ocean. The Philippines is located among the Pacific Ocean, Pacific Ring of Fire, and lies on the border of two tectonic plates.
So, because of the Philippines' location, the country is very prone to earthquakes and typhoons. A typhoon is a large type of storm having a circular or spiral system of violent winds, typically hundreds of kilometers in miles or diameter. So the country consists of about 7,641 islands, if not exact, and there's around 100 million people. The Philippines, it's actually growing faster than any other East Asian country.
So climate is causing many issues, and it is affecting the earth in several ways. The Philippines experience an average of 20 typhoons each year, which is a huge problem to the people.
There's a massive amount in loss of money when repairing the damage that has occurred from these storms or these typhoons. For example, one of the typhoons that occurred in the Philippines was Typhoon Haiyan, which is also known as Typhoon Yolanda. This typhoon was the deadliest one among all the rest, and it cost them $2 billion to repair for the damage that it caused in 2013, and it killed 6,300 people.
This is not the only typhoon that has cost them millions of dollars to repair for the damage. There are many more. Typhoon Maggie was a storm that had happened at the city Ayuzan, which is in the Philippines in 2010. This one was one of the most intense tropical cyclones on record. Since the Philippines is a very poor country, it's hard for them to get early warning systems and evacuating plans to prepare for these massive storms.
This Typhoon Maggie actually managed to kill 31 people, and it caused the Philippines $251.1 million in damage. So, the main cause for climate change are large emissions of greenhouse gases. So, what are greenhouse gases? Greenhouse gases, which include carbon dioxide and other gases, trap heat that the sun provides into our atmosphere. This process of trapping heat is called the greenhouse effect. This effect is natural and it is needed for us to live.
Most greenhouse gases come from burning fuels to produce energy, deforestation, industrial processes, and some agricultural practices puts gas into the atmosphere. But the buildup of these gases can change Earth's climates and result in dangerous effects to human health, welfare, and ecosystems. As we all know, we need greenhouse gases in order to live, although the amounts that we are releasing is now becoming a huge issue. Over the past century, we have released massive amounts of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases in the air.
Here is a diagram of basically the greenhouse effect, and this is just showing you how it traps all the heat that the sun is providing into our atmosphere. So, as we talked about before, carbon dioxide is considered as a greenhouse gas. And with our factories, cars, airplanes, and many more, we are increasing the amount of greenhouse gases. The more people we have on this earth, the more likely it is to continue for it to be a problem. This cannot continue to be an issue because with greenhouse gases making our earth warm and increasing temperatures, we are causing climate change.
Climate change is causing storms to be stronger and causing them to increase. Humans have adapted to the stable climate since the last ice age, which ended thousands of years ago.
A warming climate can bring changes which will affect our water, supplies, agriculture, power transportation systems, the natural environment, and our own health and safety.
Climate change is causing a phenomenon called El Nino. It occurs when the surface of the ocean becomes abnormally warm.
This warming that this phenomenon is causing is so great that it causes an imbalance in the weather in different parts of the world. This makes weather storms along with other weather events very unpredictable.
Not only is it causing El Nino, it is also causing sea level temperatures to rise. By the end of the centuries, By the end of the century, the temperatures are expected to rise by 1 to 4 degrees Celsius.
So you guys might ask, why is this an issue? This is an issue because storms get their power and their energy from heat rising in the sea, therefore allowing them to become more powerful.
This is also a problem because warmer seas kill coral reefs and can lead to a decline in fish catching, which then puts the food security in danger. Climate change is also causing sea surfaces levels to rise because of the melting ice sheets in northern parts of the globe like Antarctica and Greenland.
If the sea surfaces rise a lot, it is expected to submerge low-lying communities like Tacloban City.
At least 1/4 of the carbon dioxide that is released by oil, burning coal, and gas don't stay in the air, but instead dissolve into our oceans.
When carbon dioxide is dissolved in water, it causes the pH levels to jump. This happens over an extended period of time, and this process is called ocean acidification. Regardless of how large the ocean is, enough carbon dioxide can have a major effect on the ocean.
This impact is actually being seen right now. In the past 200 years, ocean waters are now 30% more acidic than they were before. This is the fastest change that has been observed in the last 50 million years.
And again, this is happening because of climate change.
Rainfall.
So rainfall in the Philippines will reach new highs and lows. Some parts of the country will expect an upward trend in rainfall, while other parts of the country will experience droughts. So the image behind us illustrates the amounts of 4 different types of greenhouse gas emissions. There's carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and fluorinated gases.
So in 1990, carbon dioxide reached above 6,000 million metric tons.
Okay. It continued increasing, as you can see, until around 2009, where it decreased for a while and then went right back to increasing. And around 2012, it increased again, it decreased again, and then continued increasing until 2014 and so on.
So the methane did not really change. It stayed at around 1,000 metric million tons for 24 years. Same for the nitrous oxide and the fluorinated gases.
As you can see, the methane, which is highlighted in blue, as we decided, stayed the same. So did the nitrous oxide and the fluorinated gas, although the fluorinated gas did show a very small increase over the years, over a long period of time. And yeah, the rest was pretty steady.
So
what are some ways that we could minimize climate change? There isn't a way to completely stop climate change, because after all, climate change is caused by greenhouse gases, and we do need greenhouse gases in order to live.
Although there are some ways we can minimize or decrease it, in order to minimize climate change, we have to find ways to stop releasing greenhouse gases into our atmosphere.
Just small things can help reduce the amount of greenhouse gases. Small things like use less water, reuse, recycle, cut down amounts of electricity you use to light and heat your homes, and many more. Any person can make a difference. Thank you.
Thank you for watching our Global Awareness Project. We appreciate it.